Yo. Remember me make him get booked for Freedom Street. Yeah. Not to do the right thing.
Mr. Guys, one hip-hop passa.
Isaiah Leng, you really go pick up this lady from for TikTok named Bling?
I am your boss. And if me tell you jump, you jump. If me tell you have to come and work every day, 7:30, 8 o'clock. But if your husband will love you, tell him to boil some egg. You're not doing it.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome to Levels with Kshema. Today we have some interesting topics as usual. So if it's your first time checking in, hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. Let's jump right in. Is TikTok influencer Miss Bling Sting's replacement for Nuffy? Well, for people who may not know, Nuffy and Sting had a falling out, and ultimately, Nuffy chose Freedom Street over Sting. And we see where people were saying that, look, Sting for just done with Nuffy in totality because him simply bite the hand where did I feed him and that sort of thing. So now we see where TikToker Miss Bling revealed that she is the host for Sting. Check the levels.
So you don't know it's a girl, Miss Bling. One queen of TikTok could never two representing for Sting. People hear me say, the queen of TikTok will be hosting the greatest show on earth. So people may ask you for run out. People, make it at 8 time. Don't be late because I'm telling you this. You see without Miss Bling, that one you shot, that one you shot, that one you gone. That one you shot, that one you shot, that one you gone. That one you shot, that one you shot, that one you shot, that one you shot, that one you gone. That one I got. But people do remember, the 26th, the place to be is Sting. If you don't want to see me, Pops YG.
A size up time now, man. Monsieur to God, see a size up time now.
And Rosalie.
It's all about me, the people love me, that gal, yeah. When my red carpet roll out the year, ta-na-na-na-na.
So you don't know, say, for run out, no. Run out, no. Mr. Guys, one hip-hop passa, guys. Auntie Bling not tell no lie, Mr. Guys, run out, no. Mr. Guys, Auntie Bling not tell no lie.
Okay, well, what I know for sure is that hosting TikTok activities versus a live stage show event are two very different things. But do you think Miss Bling can host Sting? Anyway, entertainer Ja Child is giving the organizers of Sting a word of advice. Check the levels.
Me run through social media and I see a video. This woman when names another Bling, where Isaiah Leng and the whole Sting entertainment sector. So them are gonna use this lady to host Sting or MC for Sting. Big respect to everybody for eat. But me go say this to Isaiah Leng and his son. We don't know, so we don't want Nuffy. Cause Nuffy sell out. And you can't buy the hands will feed you. See? Because I will never buy the hands will feed me. No care who the guy or who the girl. But listen to me, Isaiah Leng. You got so much great MC in Jamaica who I do the work over the years. Like Nuffy. Plant them name. You got B.T. Bailey. You got Sample Man. You got those two MC women know is a very, very controversial MC who we can perform, we can make people laugh, can get joke. And you really go pick up this lady from for TikTok named Bling. Not dissing Bling, not say she cannot do it. But bro, for your iconic brand like Sting, you have to know the type of people them and everything you wanna see. Glitter, a goal, and everything you want to see over social media, people like, So it's a message this me to Sting and Isaiah Leng. Shuffle back the deck again. Saying, or do something else. Me no know. Them a play them backyard, me a go and show me the ice. The ice.
That child makes some points still. So do you agree with him, or the inclusion of Miss Bling is a good idea because it's simply tapping into her TikTok audience? Hit up the comments and share your thoughts. Speaking of TikTok, I did some digging and a source close to Sting revealed that yes, Miss Bling will be hosting a TikTok segment at Sting. So she not gonna really host the entire event per se, but just a section that's dedicated to TikTok. And I think that is strategic and it worked because here it is, now you have Sting tapping into the TikTok audience. So do you think this move is enough buzz for Sting? Drop your thoughts in the comments. So just a few weeks ago, we see where FOOTA Hype and Nuffy, they were literally at it across social media, you know, just exchanging jabs, and Nuffy speaking out, especially when FOOTA Hype indicated that, look, if it wasn't for him, Vybz Kartel would not have booked him for Freedom Street concert. Now we see where Nuffy and FOOTA link up a foreign at Everton Blender's concert, and guess what? A unity them a preach. Check the levels.
The gully and the Gaza. You understand? Yeah. And Nuffy and FOOTA Hype. You know we can't give more time. You know we're entertainer, musician. No,
when I entertainment time,
Yeah.
I like it, I'm a video.
Listen. You see them here? Look here. Freedom Street. Here.
No, but when you say the good attack it.
Yo. Remember me make him get booked for Freedom Street. Yeah. Not that they do the right thing. Yeah. You see me? Yo. I want them to know. I'm out.
It's a good look. I feel like this whole FOOTA Hype and Nuffy link up is actually commendable, especially since Nuffy even did make mention of why FOOTA in him feelings and take a jab at him. And even right there, you see where FOOTA still saying that, look, me make Kartel book you for the Freedom Street concert. And you see right there where Nuffy is even laughing off the whole thing. And even FOOTA mentioning that, look, whether you say Gully or Gaza, are just unity at a pre. And I think that's the kind of energy we need. Like sometimes people in the industry just kind of take themselves way too serious. So kind of happy said Nuffy and FOOTA were able to laugh it off. What you feel? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Speaking of Nuffy, you know, wherever you see MC Nuffy, especially if he's having an interview or just talking, you can almost guarantee say Vybz Kartel name are gonna come up. So in a recent conversation, we see where Nuffy actually compare Vybz Kartel to Michael Jackson and also said that Kartel are the king of the dancehall. Check the levels.
Coolly, if a man looking at Vybz Kartel is like the new Michael Jackson return, you know. Maybe not say this long time me I say this, you know. Long time me I tell him say the G is the G, you know. So even at 13 years I still look great for him, knowing him lock up and come out as a brand new man. And it's like the way of the style, dancehall that stifle in a one way, you know. Because when you look, you see the Afrobeat, them did kind of depend on a level where I wonder where dancehall there. You don't hear about come out. The burner, them there, you know, but you don't hear them in the space. Again, you know, Vybz Kartel has removed everybody out of the space, you know, and not only him own Jamaican artists them, because not removing them like them move, you know. More on them get me argument. Clearly. Get this argument clearly, people. Vybz Kartel coming out of space at this moment. See? Yeah. And dancehall is dead. But it never have a leader. Because in every genre, you want a leader. And we are the man forward and forward bridging. And come show them say, yo, that's why we say, we would have Yellow Man as a king, and we would have Beanie as a king. See? But in that genre, yeah, a Vybz Kartel are the king. Because see the man forward there, and the man just flip the kind around, back. The man at in every space, the man at in a hip hop space, the man at in a Afrobeat space, the man at in a reggae space. Cause Buju there, you know, cause Buju are really right now. Buju I knew that reggae king, you know.
Yeah.
Buju are the new reggae king, you know.
True.
And Vybz Kartel is the dancehall king, you know. See? Regardless of what them want to say, you know. Because if a Buju I fill this space of do a stadium and him come back over America and all around and I sold out the stadium them. That means I are the king. So Vybz Kartel come back and now in a dancehall and I do the same thing. I go sell out the stadium at Jamaica and them I book him all over. Vybz Kartel becomes the first person to get millions in dancehall. I mean, millions in US in a dancehall, you know. So we assure them, say, brother, the man come change the thing. The man flip around the time. We did have some bad artists that do what them are doing, you know. Vybz Kartel even forward now and rise other artists we say them better than him. Vybz Kartel even rise man we say them are the new king now. Vybz Kartel even rise the opposite. Because the man them did lay down and the man them that do what them do. Cool it, trust me. The man them that do what them do. But the dancehall was like this. Burna Boy did go way over them. Yeah, him did go way. Him did come right up above you, so where everybody I think say we need a Burna Boy. Right now, I can't tell the world need.
All right, so this continuous conversation about who is the king of dancehall, it just keeps popping up. Of course, I believe we can have several kings for different eras, like Yellowman during his time. Of course, he was the king. The debate is ongoing. We have Beenie Man where he was crowned the king of dancehall. Is Beenie still the king of dancehall today? How do we measure the king of dancehall in present day? Do you take into consideration like streaming, how they are performing locally, internationally? What constitutes a king today? A few hit songs? I don't know, but what I know for sure is that we have some greats in the entertainment industry who they have done some things we can't rub out, and ultimately they have helped to shape the genre. Is Buju a king? One could say yes, he is the man at the moment because he is doing some numbers internationally and making some historic moves that have not been done before. Is Beenie Man still the king of dancehall? If Beenie Man is the king, what is Sean Paul today? Because he stays working and is consistent. For me personally, of course, being on the radio, being a journalist and all of that, I have to work with what is factual. I can't go off of feelings or that type of thing. And it's a conversation will make people feel some type of way. But I think we have to move away from this whole who a king and who a queen and just make your work speak for itself. Some people's names have been cemented in the history of dancehall and reggae, and it can't rub out, and that is king and queen like. But share your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think, and if memory serve me right, have we ever had a smooth transition of power, one king to the next or one queen to the next without some sort of bickering? I don't know. There was a thing with Yellowman and Beenie Man before, and not to mention, the whole Spice and Lady Saw type of thing. So yeah, I mean, history has shown us that it's never a smooth transition. And I think as time changes and things evolve, like the measuring stick to determine who is the king or queen, you have to take all the elements and different factors into account. But make we talk about it. Keep the conversation going in the comments. On the note of king and queen, big up to Spice. While in Ghana, Spice, through her Grace Hamilton Foundation, donated much needed items to a basic school there and also to the children. She gave them books, bags, shoes, and more things. Check this report from YTV.
Spice partnered with MYO Global to bring smiles to the faces of students at La Anglican Basic School on Friday, November 22nd, 2024. Her generous donation included shoes, fabric to sew new uniforms for every child, snacks, whiteboards, and personal care items. Spice emphasized the importance of giving back to society, sharing her passion for helping children in schools during her travels. She spoke from her heart, recounting her humble beginnings in a small community in Jamaica
So outside of me being the queen of dancehall, I also have a foundation called the Grace Hamilton Women Empowerment Foundation, which enrich women through education and entrepreneurship. And I have been doing this for quite a few years now. Every year I find, somewhere and I give back to kids. I myself come from humble beginnings. My slogan is from homeless to greatness because I was once homeless.
Yes, Spice, I love how you spread joy and cheer across the motherland. It's a good look. And Spice would do all of that and you still have people say, why she not do that for Jamaica? Which she has done it before through her back to school drive. So big up yourself, Gracie. It's a good look. So, L.A. Lewis, he's in the news again. And this time he's actually sharing with his social media users that, look, he had to fire a woman. And the reason for firing her was because, she not do things right in her home. Check the levels.
I do something this morning. I fire one of my workers them. So I say I come on social media, come talk about it because I know say she probably go scandal the emperor. Now, reason why I fire her people, because a month now, her husband and her kick off, she him on the phone and one bugger sitting. You understand? So me call her in an interview and talk to her about a month ago. And the same thing keep on happening over again. So I say, Empress, I am your boss. And if me tell you jump, you jump. If me tell you have to come and work every day, 7:30, 8 o'clock. But if your husband will love you and will also help take care of the house, tell him to bake him a turkey sandwich. Tell him to boil some egg. You're not doing it. That's why you see her not getting no export, no upliftment in the workplace. You have to follow your husband first before you can follow the boss. Some fire.
Sure, look here. I don't know if L.A. Lewis is making up this story or it actually is factual. But what I know for sure is that I don't feel like the woman should be penalized for something that happened at the home. What I can agree with is if what is happening in the home has spill over into the workplace and it becomes a problem, then of course you can get involved. She should be judged as it relates to Wagwan in the office and not necessarily for her performance at her yard. That in itself is like overstepping if that's what happened. But jump in the comments and share your thoughts. So one of the biggest promises coming out of the 81st annual JLP conference is Prime Minister Andrew Holness stating that following the next budget in March, the government will reduce the GCT on electricity from 15% to 7%. In the comment section, this person said, from Andrew promise, he will deliver. Another person said, once again, national issues being used as a political gain. Well done, sir. Now, what do you think about the Prime Minister's promise? Do you think it is sincere or well-timed, especially since we know, say, election are going to come next year? Share your thoughts in the comments. On the note of politics, Buju Banton is burning a serious fire for politicians and the current state of Jamaica. So, after selling out the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, Buju had some things to get off him chest as it relates to Jamaica. He posted this: freedom fighters, not these so-called badman BTM who now fight for nothing, while politicians take hard-working Jamaicans for pure fool. Wanna see we country? How come no uptown people never send them picnic or turn police? But our owner protect the real criminal elements. Turn round your guns, puss, and end oppression or face the people when time come. Bunch of idiots. What's interesting in this post is the fact that Buju neatly coined the PNP's slogan, time come. Is he politicking? What you think? Anyway, Buju also went in the comments to tackle the naysayers. This person said, members say you sell out long time. Buju quickly responded with, drown in oppression, fool, or take heed, stupid mother. And this person said, so Uncle Sir Buju, why you not go do something then? Because all you do is post. To which Buju responded, "Uno miss everything." And like I said, there is a whole heap of back and forth between Buju Banton and the people in them comments. So you can just check it out, pause and read through some of what he said. But what is also interesting to me is that Buju has since deleted the post. And if you feel so strongly about something that is affecting our country and our people, why the post and delete? Were you told to remove it? Forced to remove it? I don't know. Anyway, do you agree with Buju's reasoning? Jump in the comments and share your thoughts. It's been weeks since Queen Ifrica has been lobbying for Maroon unity. Well, according to a Kompong Maroon chief, Richard Curry, the Maroon nation united and stronger now. And that was the caption he used for that pic right there of him and Popcorn. Now, Chief Curry also shared this video of him and Poppy, a vibe. Do you feel like the Maroons are united? And if so, what's Queen Ifrica's issue? Drop your thoughts in the comments. So Teejay and Masicka drop a bad collaboration. The song is titled Never Complain. If you haven't checked it out yet, you can check it out on their Vivo. Plus, I'm going to drop the link in the description so you can also check it out. Big song. The other day I was having a conversation with some friends about the collaboration. Personally, I love the song. I think it's a bad song, and one of the things that jumped out at me in the middle of the conversation was how they actually started comparing Masicka and Teejay, like who have the baddest verse on the song. And that did just kind of jump out to me in a way, because I'm thinking, here it is, we have two bad dancehall artists, right? And the two of them, they're at the top of them game. Both of them are signed to international labels, and they decided that, them are going to come together. Oh gosh, why for to come together? But them are going to join forces and create this epic collaboration. And instead of seeing like just this greatness within the culture, for some people in the group chat was, who better? So the whole conversation with me and my friend them end up becoming Masicka versus Teejay, when in truth it was about the song Never Complain. You're one of them type of person that way, when you hear an artist on a collaboration, the quickest thing will come to your mind is who got the hardest. Jump in the comments and share your thoughts. And to leave you with something positive, just remember, sometimes the best revenge is simply showing up as the person they never thought you would be. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, remember to turn on the notification bell to never miss a second or frame of Levels with me, Kshema. And if you have any burning questions or suggestions for future content, drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay entertained and keep leveling up.